After the grind of a historic regular season, the playoffs have arrived. The Checkers draw the Providence Bruins in this first-round Atlantic Division matchup, and despite finishing the season atop the standings, the American Hockey League's format requires the Checkers to begin their Calder Cup quest on the road. With the Hurricanes roster being depleted during their playoff run, many key contributors from the Checkers roster have been called upon to fill roster spots in Raleigh. However, head coach Mike Vellucci is confident in his group headed into Game 1's morning skate.
It's hard work. Like that, Trev? Here we go, here we go. Let's go, boys. Everybody touch the puck now. Everybody touch the puck. Good passes here. Ready to go, go? Play your game. Be physical, right? Remember how you knocked out a couple guys with big hits last year in the first round? Finish all your checks. Potsy, you ready? Key on that power play is winning those draws. We got to make sure we get in there and win the face-off. Ready, Yerks? Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to go, Lori? All right, let's go. Play your game, be physical. You be smart with the puck, right? Keep getting to the net. Good net front. Yeah. I've watched you play. You've always played well in the playoffs. That's good.
We are getting ready for Game 1. It is the Checkers, the #1 team in the American Hockey League, taking on the Providence Bruins. And this should be a great series between two teams who play each other very, very well. Far side, centering, in front, Geekie fires, he scores! Morgan Geekie, the first goal of the playoffs, and that's the way you want to start a game. Down to Podorowski, with room, has it, centers, they score! It's Morgan Geekie, second of the game, and the Checkers lead it 2-0. Bleed fires, he scores! Providence pushing back, and now they have a lead. And Iron is close, they got Yurko, second chance, they score! A power play goal has tied the game. Gauthier in, Gauthier fires, he scores! What a goal by Julian Gauthier! They circle and center again, they score! This one off a skate it looked like. Here's the rebound, they score! Checkers come right back, and they lead the game 5-4. Can they get it out? Maybe one more shot, here it comes, what a save! And the game is over! Charlotte has won the first game of the best of 5.
Good job, way to go, proud of you. Way to stay tight, right, Bobby? Way to go, everybody. Good job. Hey, who has the chain? Kicker. Thank you.
Big win, fellas, big blocks, as he said, but I'm gonna go with Geeks today. Manly game, buddy. Well done.
What do you got?
Boo, boo.
Way to come to work today, boys. Way to stick with it through the middle there, but let's get back.
Watch your hand, watch your hand.
Yeah, break a thumb.
There you go, you're in. Let go.
Yeah.
Hammer it. Oh, it's smart, really smart. That guy's timer lumber before right there.
The Western Canadian gesture.
That's a good Canadian kid right there. He knows what he's doing.
And the Charlotte Checkers getting ready to take on the Providence Bruins for the second time in as many days. Checkers in a 0-0 game. Here's a shot. They score! Rising high on the short side. Out to center ice. Providence tries to get a line change. They have a chance here. Firing, they score! That's Studnicka. Sends it to the right wing side. There's a shot, save, rebound, loose, scores! A power play goal! And the Checkers cut the deficit to 2-1. Enough. On his backhand, wraparound chance, he scores! A backhand wraparound by Renuff has tied the game with 54.4 to go. Can you believe what we just saw? We're in the third period. Here's a chance in the slot down low. They score! What a play! What a play by Studnicka. After starting the series on the road with a depleted roster, the Checkers earned a split and are to return home for the remainder of the series. Good evening. from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the Charlotte Checkers and Providence Bruins in a very important Game 3 in a best of 5.
Let's be hard back here, hey? Yeah. Hard to play against.
Rolling puck, held on to. Podorowski in. Podorowski, backhand. Oh, yeah.
Good job, you two. That's it. Good job.
Podorowski distributes the point to Bean, to Geeky, who's in, fires, scores! 2-0. Morgan Geeky getting on quickly. Dennis Robertson, what a great stick by Robertson. There's a penalty coming though. It's going to be a trip. Ahead. Natchez had it swatted away from him. Oh, he bumps into McIntyre, and they're going to call a penalty.
On our toes here, Robo Chef, on your toes. On our toes. A little bit more, you can go more. Give him heat. Be aggressive. Go ahead. Mindset is that's my puck.
And the Checkers will be at even strength in 3 seconds.
Good kill, good kill. Hit him.
Anyone in particular you want us with?
Just 37 there, Suarez. Schwartz. I literally cannot see that kid's name.
It is loose and controlled by Anton Fleet at the point. Off the puck, he's knocked by Podorowski. He's got help coming with him. Podorowski in, holds, shoots, scores! Fans will begin to salute the team that'll skate away with a 2-1 series lead. It's over. 3-0, a shutout for Nedeljkovic.
My mom just texted me, she's a 78-year-old lady, she said puck control looks way better tonight. Who's got it? Eeks. Give it to him.
Hell of a game, guys. Could have given it to a couple guys. Did, way to stand in there, net, but I gotta go with Posse.
Right, boys, ready to step up, couple guys down, and let's do it in the handshake game next time.
The Checkers hope this is just another step forward towards the eventual journey to the Calder Cup Finals. Stepping up is Jacob Pritchard, center, scores! His first American Hockey League goal gives the Checkers a 1-0 lead. Off the goalie and in. Lorenz steals it, holding, centering it, fired, scores! What a play! What a play! Rebound loose again. Another chance. Fire! Scores! Podorowski! Here's a chance, and the series is over! Podorowski puts the nail in the coffin. Charlotte to the second round.
Once again, PK, great job. Another over, excellent job. Okay, proud of you guys. Way to compete. Way to take care of business on our home ice. All right, see you Monday. Yeah. See you tomorrow. See you Tuesday.
All right, boys, a lot of boys deserving of it. I know Warzy would like it. He's drinking. That's been our horse all year, but Rich, first career pro. I guess I owe that goalie a big thank you for letting it in, but thanks, boys. All right.
No power tools. Whoa, whoa! College kid.
Jake from C5.
After Hershey defeated Bridgeport in the opening round, Charlotte is set for another tough divisional matchup.
Here we go, game day here. Come on now. Remember that one clip I showed you when you rimmed it, you took it off the wall and went right to the net? I want to see more of those. Okay? So run it good here, let's go. Hard passes, use that bumper in the middle. All right, I'll give $10 to the winner right here. Just one draw. I'll take one against Nasty. Oh, I had it. One more. Oh! Get out of here. Get out of Dodge. What? 2 out of 3? I think I just tore a muscle though, seriously. Oh, I had it. Lucky. Hey, that's a defenseman taking draws, by the way. Oh, that hurt.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the Coliseum here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Charlotte Checkers taking on their second round opponent, the Hershey Bears. Schilke to Gauthier. He's in, fires, he scores! Julien Gauthier! It's 1-0. To the point, Shepard fires it, scores! Geeky goes in after it, centers it, shot, scores! Alexei Sarla, 3-0. Out of the corner to the point, fired, scores! The Checkers win it 4-1, and they will take game 1 right here inside the Coliseum.
Excellent job. Okay, but understand, we only did what we're supposed to do, is win at home, right? So that's 1. We got to get that 1 tomorrow. So let's get our rest, eat right, sleep right, and get ready for tomorrow, all right? There we go.
Yeah, boys. Who's got it?
Big game-winning goal, even a better Sally. Shep.
Oh, yeah!
Hell of a job tonight, boys. That's just the game. Please, next year. Like, touch it? Kiss him on.
The Charlotte Checkers just minutes away from dropping the puck in game 2 against the Hershey Bears. Here's a shot and a one-timer, a broken stick, rebound, scores! Just one-timer, scores! There it is! Cover, play, goal! Here's Geeky, holding, firing, scores! What a goal! Morgan Geeky! Game's over, folks. Charlotte wins at 7-3 and a 2-0 series lead.
Great job. You stick together. I like it not just scoring goals, but sticking up for each other. John Shep, way to get us going early. Hey, excellent job. We'll see you Monday. Make sure you drink a lot of water tonight, not beer, Trev. Water. Light beers and some beer. Okay, but we'll see you Monday. Get your rest. Make sure.
I thought a lot of guys had great games tonight, but I thought this guy did the little things right all night. I gotta get to Lori. Oh, yeah.
Boys, that's 2. It takes 2 more. Bring the hammer out.
After a set of decisive opening games at home, the series shifts to Hershey, where the Checkers can take a stranglehold in the series in Game 3. Barber's pass gets the near corner. Center, Sproul, they score! It deflected in. And the Bears have a 1-0 lead. Andrew Podorowski, his pass perfectly to Sarla. Fires one, scores! Sarla! From the left wing side, just fired it in past Vanacek and has stunned this crowd. Now he's in. Here's an opportunity. Gauthier, stopped by Vanacek. On the line, Carrick fires, scores! Matheos on the rebound. And it's 2-1 Charlotte with 2:08 to go. And they put the dagger in the Bears with 56.5 to go. That will send the fans to the exit.
Excellent job, boys. Way to go, PK. Great job. Good job, Warzy. Good job, Stelly. Nice big goal there, Stelly. When you get to that. Let's get our rest. Get right back at it tomorrow.
Boys, great effort in the third. Spent a lot of the time in the kill, but you know, this one's got to go to Stelly, the big game winner.
Great game, boys. Step up, PK. Handshakes tomorrow. Put it in. Put it in. Backwards. No. Put it in. Push it down. Watch it. Push on it. It'll be all stripped. It's got stripped. It's definitely stripped.
Come on, Donnie.
Get him,
Boy, Donnie.
Yes, Donnie. Get it, Donnie.
Watch.
Oh my God.
Red, get him going.
You gotta work for it.
I think it's in.
It's stripped.
It's in.
Get the hander. Get the hander.
No more handles.
It's good enough.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Giant Center. The Checkers are 1 win away from a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Toronto Marlies, but what stands in their way will be a desperate Hershey Bears team. Herrick, centered, shot, scores! Set up beautifully and finished by Alexis Sarla. Rebound loose, scores! Gauthier redirects it in, and the Checkers have a 2-0 lead. The Checkers take care of business in Hershey and complete the sweep. Next round's matchup will prove to be the toughest series yet, as they face the defending champion Toronto Marlies. The Checkers also regain key players from the Hurricanes to bolster their lineup just in time for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Very proud of you. That's the way to stick together right down to the end. Everything we did was smart hockey. Played the right way, did the right things. Great job. Way to go. Okay? I'll let you know the game plan here. I'll grab a couple of captains. We're going to figure it out. Okay? And I'll let you know how many days we have off. We're starting on Friday. So we'll figure out the schedule and we'll do it as a group. The leaders, okay? We'll do it as a group and we'll figure it out. All right, let's have some fun tonight.
Sal, way to bury.
See you on Tuesday.
Don't it up, Sal.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Bojangles Coliseum. It is Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. A lot to be decided between now and the team that wins 4 games out of this series. Gauthier with speed. Nice pass, Fleury. Fires it! He scores! 1-1! On the line, Liljegren. Rister, deflected, scored. Mason Marchment with a perfect deflection makes it a 2-1 game. 57 seconds in. Game is over. Toronto wins game 1. And this, of course, for Charlotte is the single biggest game of the year after having lost yesterday. Block, rebound, loose in front of Nedeljkovic. They score! Brooks puts it home, and this one on a broken play. In this moment, the Checkers are on the verge of going down 2-0 with 3 games in Toronto looming. Something that the entire team knows it cannot do and possibly survive. This is the moment everything changed. This is the moment champions were made. To the point, now to Waugh, fired, scores! That's one. It deflected. Tomas Jurko. Puck is free for a moment, now turned over. Jurko fires, scores! Selgren, rifle, score! Tie game! Podorowski holding, firing it, deflected, score! The comeback is complete. 5-3 victory. Incredible.
The reason I'm proud of you, because we talked about it, right? Stay positive. We were positive. Nobody's trying to make mistakes. Everybody's trying their hardest. You stay positive, you be a good teammate, good things happen. Way to go.
Yeah. Rights, boys. Everyone did a great job. Goalies, D, Sally, first career goal. Great job, boys. Let's do on this.
After a dramatic season-saving comeback in Game 2, the Checkers head north for the next 3 games with the series split. Back to the point again, Carrick, one-timer, and he scores! It's 1-0 on Carrick's bomb. Retrieved again with the Checkers, Brown fires it, and he scores! Jurko on the doorstep, and the Checkers take a 2-0 lead. You could feel the pressure building, and they get it to go. And he's onside. Bean across, Sarala fires it, Kaskasuo safe, rebound loose, they score! Off a body and in! And the Checkers have a 3-0 lead. Here's a chance for Brown, fires it, Hutchinson safe, rebound, scores! Off the goalie and in, and the Checkers lead it 4-0. The puck is free for a moment, Gigi turns, fires it, he scores! The Charlotte Checkers, on the strength of 5 goals, have taken the all-important 2-1 lead in the best of 7.
Great job, boys, way to go. PK again, excellent job, way to go. Way to kick, Ned, way to kick, all right, that's a great job. Proud of you. A lot of good things there. What I like is we shut them down, right? We smart in that third period. Put it behind them, shut them down, didn't give them a sniff. Okay, great job, didn't give them a sniff. Let's get the rest.
Yurch, Pat, Trevor, but Ned.
Yeah!
Goalie!
Nervous. Oh no. Oh, it's in the table. Woo!
In a crucial Game 4, a chance for the Checkers to take a 3-1 series lead, or a chance for the Marlies to get this series tied up at 2-2. You can't think of a bigger possible swing that could take place in a series than what we have in store for us tonight. Anastasia steals it, has help in front, Waugh fires, he scores! Short-handed goal! And they take advantage of a giveaway by Kaskasuo. It's 1-1. Pass to Selgren, who's in. Selgren fires it, he scores! The 4-on-4 goal puts the Checkers up 2-1, 1:08 in. Jesper Selgren. Selgren gets it to settle to Podorowski. Kept by Lindgren. Fired, they score, it deflected in. Tie game, 2-2 on the point shot that just eludes Nedeljkovic. Podorowski on the shooting side, lets it go, he scores! Power play goal! It's 3-2. Corner, Bracco on his backhand through the crease, they score! Oh, from Nedeljkovic and in. Held on to by the Marlies. They'll keep it on the boards, and we are going to overtime. Carcone again against Eldred. Carcone holds, fires it, he scores! The series is tied. A hat trick for Carcone. Ends it in overtime. Carcone got some room, made no mistake.
It's the Eastern Conference Finals. Nobody's going to have to talk to the guys about being ready. Everybody's ready. We were ready for that game. We played a really good game. Didn't win the game.
Down 3-0 in Game 2, Mike Vellucci turned to veteran goaltender Dustin Tokarski, which sparked a comeback. It's Tokarski who will man the crease in Game 5, giving Alex Nedeljkovic a day of rest during the back-to-back. Short-handed, Nick Wall, all alone, fires, scores! Short-handed goal, it's 1-1. Mateo's turn, fires, he scores! Deflected in, Lorenz got his stick in the way. And an early goal for Charlotte makes it a 2-1 game behind Bracco. Here's a possible 2-on-1 shorthanded. Brown has Nastasiuk driving. Fleury was going with him. Fleury in, fires it, scores! Hayden Fleury, another short-handed goal. An empty net for Bishop, can he fire it in? Blocked, Sandin, then Brown, now Bishop. Brown attacking, puck is free, scores! The Charlotte Checkers are going to be one win away from an Eastern Conference championship, and that'll come a chance, Will, on Sunday night.
Phenomenal game. Anytime you win, it's so hard to win in this league, especially in the playoffs. What a great team win by the Charlotte Checkers.
PK once again, shorthanded goals. Breakaway, tick, win a goal. That's why you work so hard in practice. Good result happen. Way to go. Way to go.
Good job, boys. Way to get that win. We all know who this is going to.
The Checkers take 2 of 3 on the road in Toronto and return to Bojangles Coliseum a win away from advancing to their first ever Calder Cup Finals. Yurko fired, went wide, rebound loose again. Nate just centered, scores! Bishop to the middle, Bishop fires, he scores! 2-0! Short-handed goal! They've done it again! He's a left shot, right in against Nedeljkovic. Fakes, he scores! Between the legs of Nedeljkovic. Tibishev is in, looking for a second one-timer. What a save! Nedeljkovic! Oh my goodness! Look out though! Empty net, they score! It's 2-2, he couldn't quite get back in net in time. But it's still loose, and now Bracco holding on. One-timer fired, they score! Rosen gets that one through traffic to go, and Toronto has now made it a 3-2 game, scoring with 3:12 to go in the period. To the point, backhand, forehand, Bean, good pass. Cross ice, Brown in, fire, scores! Well, the second overtime is going to begin very soon. Remember, a win here for Charlotte gives them an Eastern Conference championship and their first ever trip to the Calder Cup. Lights are on. We're ready to go. Lawrence fires, kicked away. Rebound chance, save pass to goal. The Checkers have won the Eastern Conference, and they're going to the Calder Cup Finals.
Great job, way to stick with it. Team means everything. Teammates mean everything. Everybody rooting everybody on. It's what it's all about. It's beautiful to watch on the bench when guys are cheering each other on. When Geeks scored that goal, nobody cared who it was. They were so excited. And then it was Geeks, now they're excited. Way to go, boys.
Hey, remember what I told you? If you want to be the champion, you gotta be the champion!
We gotta go all the way now, boys. All the way. There's some guys played like men tonight. Lori, hell of a job. Boys battled through injuries. Ned, unreal, but OT hero, baby.
Double overtime in their toughest test of the entire season. Charlotte has dethroned the Marlies and are now 4 wins away from the ultimate goal. One final test remains ahead, the Western Conference champion Chicago Wolves. And so we will watch as two teams who have not seen each other this year meet for the first time for the biggest prize in the AHL. We're ready, we're set, and the puck drop comes right now. And the Calder Cup Game 1 underway, and the Checkers win the draw. So there's a shot, score! There it is! Power play, goal! 1-0! Fleury taking it across for the one-timer fired, scores! It's 2-1! 1 minute left. Podorowski, Coley, firing it. He scores! Podorowski, 3-1. 8:40 left to go. Chicago pushing back here. Checkers up 3-1. On the point, Leslie dragged it, fired it, scores. The other way it goes. Here's a shot. That just missed. Ricochets to the line. Stays in. One-timer fired. They score and tie the game. Down low, they try to play it off Nedeljkovic. It doesn't connect. We're going to overtime in Game 1. McEwen off the boards. Doesn't get out. Chance down the left wing side. Fired. Scores. It's over. Chicago has won Game 1. It goes under the left pad of Nedeljkovic and in. And Chicago will celebrate a victory on the road in the first game of the Calder Cup Finals.
And this is the finals of the league, and there's only 2 teams standing, and you got to pick your head up and move on to tomorrow.
It's Game 2 of the Calder Cup Finals. The Charlotte Checkers taking on the Chicago Wolves. It's a breakaway! Short-handed! Stop! Schulte gets the goal. Selgren sends it across. Shot. Scores! Off a deflection. And it's 2-1 Charlotte. And now they're looking for more. Scores! Charlotte gets another goal. It's 3-1. Matheos. Carr sends it across. And a good save by Tokarski. Moving laterally to the chance. They score. Chicago has it in them to find a way back, and they've made it a 3-2 game. 7 minutes gone in the second period. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage, and they're in. Here's a chance. Fired, they score! What a beautiful goal. Quinney on the backhand, over the stick of Tokarski, and this is a tie game. Cross ice, one-timer. Oh, what a stop by this! Scores! It's in! It's in! Yurko fires it in! And the Checkers have a lead again. And they have a chance to ice the game. Podorowski scores! This series is going to be all tied up in one. Podorowski with the dagger will win it. Tokarski remains undefeated in a Charlotte sweater as the Checkers head to Chicago with an even series.
I told you, you had to pay a price, you had to block shot, you had to get the thing out, you did it. Way to go. Let's get our rest and get ready to go on the road. Yeah, Gates.
We got a lot of guys, Sticker coming in for us. Wazzy, hell of a game, but I think it's about time we give it to Yerk.
Yeah!
For a long time, boys. We just gotta keep going. We got 3 more wins to go. We gotta do everything to win it.
Hold the puck.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the All-State Arena in Chicago, Illinois. The Charlotte Checkers getting ready to do battle in the third game of the best-of-7 in a 1-1 series. Jake Bean fires, deflected, scores! 1-0 Charlotte. It took 1 minute and 51 seconds to get the first goal of the game. The power play continues now. Brister for the point. It's 2-0. Power play goal. Brown, shorthanded. Brown fires it. He scores! Patrick Brown, short-handed goal. It's 3-0.
Wow, that's a monster goal. Steals a puck, beats the guy one-on-one, and goes shelf. Short-handed.
Nietzsche scores the empty netter, and the Checkers have a 4-1 lead.
Put it in the right areas, and play down low, great things. Ned, way to go. PK again, PK gets one. Power play gets one, power play gets one. Power play. All right, let's have a good rest here. Let's go get going, right? And be ready to go tomorrow.
Boys, really good game. I could honestly give it to a lot of guys. Brownie, good job going to the net, trying to shoot it 5 home. Marty, everybody played really good. And Ned, hell of a game. Good job, boys. Rest up, go tomorrow. Yeah! Hey, I enjoyed talking to you. Enjoy listening. Get an angle. Give it to me. Oh no. Oh no. There you go, Ned. No power to us in Cleveland. No power, Cleveland.
For the Checkers, they want to be the team that's good enough when they have another team against the ropes to push even harder and to go up at the culmination of this game, 3-1 in the series. Haig jumping in. Haig fires, he scores! An early goal, 45 seconds in. Nick Haig gets the first one as he skates around Tokarski, uses the long reach, and Chicago has scored the first goal in the series for the first time in Game 4. The home team is off and running for now. And Didier launched it. Selgren Risser, he scores! It's a tie game! And Jesper Selgren gets it. Taken away, but it goes to the point. Leslie fired it, he scores! This one through traffic. And Chicago has a 2-1 lead. McKenzie waiting, sends it across, firing it! Save Tokarski, they score on the rebound. The initial shot was stopped, but not the second one. And Charlotte's down, 3-1. Puck is free, Natchez in, Natchez fire, he scores! Martin Natchez, power play goal! And with 1 minute left to go in the second period, it becomes a 1-goal game again. Gauthier sends it out front, one fires it, he scores! And it's a 3-3 game. Sarla goes wide, fires, he scores! What a shot! What a shot! Alexei Sarla, 4-3 Charlotte. Here's Nick Waugh. Can he get there? Scores! As they have proven all season long, this Checkers team does not shy away from adversity and are just one victory away from their first ever Calder Cup championship.
Great job. I'm really proud of you. A couple things, okay? We talked about it between the second and third. We stayed positive. We knew it was going to take 20 guys. You stay positive, you stick together, and good things happen. That is why I'm proud of this team, because we compete hard all the time, but we stick together. Nobody's ever rooting against anybody. We're together all the time. In saying that, that's only one game, right? We got another game Saturday. Let's get our rest. Day off tomorrow. Okay, we'll have a good team meal. Mr. Khan's taking us for dinner again. Woo! Let's get our rest. Let's get our sleep. Let's eat a lot tomorrow night on his dime. Yeah! Yeah!
Comeback decor, right? PK, awesome again. This is not going to one of the stars. You guys were all great, but this guy's been a leader all year. He stuck with it. He was positive all night. Brownie.
One more, boys. One more. He's got air. Oh, keep it tight. Oh my God. Yeah!
Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside Allstate Arena as the Checkers are up 3-1 in the Calder Cup Finals, and everything is on the line tonight. If the Checkers can find their way to victory, as they have done in 3 straight games, then they will hoist the cup here in Chicago. Ahead for Sarla, who's in. Sarla, Podolski, he scores! 1-0 Charlotte. Centering, loose puck, scores! On the rebound, 2-0 Charlotte. Morgan Geekie, Johnny on the spot. Chicago won the faceoff. Haig shot, it went wide. In the slot, they score. 25.4 left. Chicago got what they wanted. A late goal in the second period, and they draw blood to make it a 2-1 deficit. They're down by only 1. Here's a chance for Karen. Fire, he scores! Off the face-off! 3-1. Colasar finds it, backhand to the point, shot Gogolin, hit the post, they score! On the rebound. Charlotte with a 3-2 lead. Checkers trying to hold on to win their first ever Calder Cup. Can they do it? Here's an empty net. Shot! Score! Shot went wide. Quinney again. 40 seconds in regulation. One-timer fire. They score. 38.1. Clears it out to the line. It's out to center ice. Here's a chance for the empty net. The stage is fired. He scores! The words we've been waiting to say for so long. For the first time in franchise history, the Charlotte Checkers are Calder Cup champions. are the kings of the American Hockey League. And there's no one left to beat. They've done it all. From start to finish, the Checkers have won the Calder Cup 2019. It's over. What a moment. What a moment in franchise history. They've done it all tonight. They've won it all tonight.
We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
After a night of celebration, it's time for the Checkers to bring the cup home to the city of Charlotte and their fans. A ceremony awaits them back at the Coliseum, where thousands of fans have lined up to get their glimpse of the cup and the players that fought so hard for it. The most memorable season in Charlotte Checkers history has come to an end. As the lockers are cleaned out and the players disperse for the summer, the memories of this season will remain with all of them and all of us. From your 2019 Calder Cup champion Charlotte Checkers, thank you for going on this journey with us, and we look forward to next season.